Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Polygon, I already highlighted it to the channel members on the Signals channel earlier today that we had a breakout of this wedge to the downside. And I talked about it yesterday in the video that there is a risk that this is going to break out to the downside because while we reversed here, and that's fine, and it moved higher from this area, this wave structure here looked very corrective, a lot of overlaps, and I also had difficulties to count this just as a 1-2. There'd be too many 1-2 setups here really, and also it wasn't really steep, so not really bullish. So overall there was a risk that this was only the wave B. That seems to be playing out now. There is another support level here at 89 cents, but if we lose that, I think we're going to go into this yellow target area, which is the area for wave 4, because we already touched it here, and therefore you never know, we touched it here already. That means scenario could be fulfilled. We could go up impulsively, but we didn't really go up impulsively. It looked very corrective. That's why I warned you yesterday in the Polygon video about that. That I'd be very careful here, and indeed now we are going down, so the concerns are playing out now, and I think we could really come down then in a wave C here in the wave 4. A wave 4 is a 3-wave move, and it's looking like we're doing here an A, a B and a C, and that could come into this region between 75.5 cents and 84.6 roughly. Okay, one key target for the wave C would be the 1-to-1 ratio. Let's see where we actually get to. We don't need to see that level, but it would take us, in the middle of this area here. That would be 78 cents, okay? Would be 78 cents in a wave 4. Could we go lower? Yes, but I wouldn't then call it a wave 4 anymore. Another ideal target is the 1.618 extension. That would be 67 cents. But then I think we can't call this a wave 4 anymore. It would be something different. For now, we can go with that. It would be quite a significant move down. I can also try to count this as that's the other possibility, that indeed the wave 4 was already in. That we count this as a leading diagonal in a wave 1. We're now coming down in a wave 2. In this scenario, we, however, need to hold above 84.5 cents. Now, if we can hold above that 84.5, yes, we could potentially count it as a 1 and a 2, and then go up in a 3 next. But in fact, both scenarios are going to play out in a very, very similar way. So it doesn't really make a difference. It depends a little bit how we are now coming down here. Yeah, if we come down impulsively, that's how it's looking like. Then it is probably this scenario, because a wave C of the wave 4 is an impulsive wave. If we're now coming down in a wave 2, in a corrective wave, then it's going to be a 3-wave move. But for me, this is more at the moment looking like an impulsive move down. A lot of red candles. We'll see how that is going to play out. But overall, I don't think the high is in yet for Polygon MATIC. Could be wrong, of course, but at the moment, as long as we are above that wave 4 low here at 72 cents, I would still focus on higher. But even if we focus on higher, be aware, and I said to you before, be aware of your risk management. Yeah, it never harms. It's never damaging to take some profits. Now, I'm not telling you to do it. It's your decision, but be aware of your risk management. This is the last wave up of a larger impulse, and I don't think it's complete yet, but this is the last wave up, So most of the profits were made in wave 3 here. The wave 5 is the last wave, is what it is, and after that we would expect an ABC correction down, quite a strong reaction down, a strong correction that could come down into the region here again. It depends how high we eventually will go, but sort of into the region between maybe 60 to 70 cents once more. Maybe even lower in a wave 2 correction. And that is the time when I would also buy much more, and then wait for the 3rd wave to the upside. That would take us way above $1. 120, 130, maybe even 150. That's currently the update here. We now need to see how deep we retrace, to get an understanding where we are. But for me, this is currently looking like a wave C. I'll definitely keep you updated. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.